Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Zoe Home Inspired Living. If you're new here, my name is Rina. A few weeks ago, we have started working in the garden. I dream of French provincial inspired garden from the front, the curb, to the end of the property that we have, and one thing led to another. So while I was looking for plants to put in the garden, I stumbled upon this beautiful Bougainvillea plants. I know that Bougainvilleas only grow in the tropical countries, and we have lots of them. Actually, in our old house, we had Bougainvillea trees that climbed on top of the Nara tree. So when the Nara tree, because it's deciduous tree, when it's bald from November to February, the Bougainvillea reigns reigns mightily. Yes, it's on top of there. And also we have the white Bougainvilleas in front of the house, and also pink ones climbing up to the roof of the patio. So we've had Bougainvilleas, but here in the new house, we haven't planted any of them. And so when I saw the pictures of the Bougainvilleas, they are just so beautiful, different colors. I bought all of them. I bought 7. So this video was inspired by that batch of Bougainvilleas that arrived. So after the Bougainvilleas arrived here at home, I dreamed of putting them in our balcony, and that's what we are going to do today. We will be transforming our balcony into a refreshing and a restful space. On the other side of the balcony, in front of my daughter's room, we have there the rattan set. Sometimes we use it, especially when there are occasions like last New Year's Eve, we were there. But on the other end of the balcony, that's what we are going to working on today, and we are going to transform it into something that it's refreshing and restful. Because the view from the balcony is really spectacular. I'm going to show you that later on. It's still very hot out there. So that's what we are going to do. And then at the end, we are going to have family snacks, and I'm going to feature the native Filipino snacks that we usually have, and especially for summer. So watch out for that. Now let's get to working, and I hope that you will enjoy. So because we painted the first pair of urns, garden urns that we used for the front porch, I have already shown that in our home tour part 1. So we are also painting these very big pots for the Bougainvilleas. I didn't expect they would be this big, but Nerio, our office caretaker, is here to help in the painting of these pots. These are my beautiful Bougainvilleas in different colors. Oh, I just love them. They arrived last week, and we are just preparing to pot them. But I am quite sad because they are losing their blossoms. Look, a lot have shed their blossoms already. We are going to take videos up close of this beautiful Bougainvilleas. So look at that 2-color Bougainvillea. It's white and hot pink Oh, I just love it. And that one also, that one in the middle, that's purple. Okay, so that's purple. And then I have white there. You can hardly see the leaves. It's almost all flowers. So that one there, I had it moved nearer to me. It's very thick. Look at the blossoms. It's in pure white and really very thick. And this one here, this is the gold. This is the gold bougainvillea with touches of peach. There is like peach undertones. They're just so lovely. So I always envy those gardens that I watch on YouTube. They have this very lush, what do you call the hydrangea, very lush hydrangea, and also in different colors because I love painting hydrangeas. But we can't grow them here. I mean, I tried twice, but they all died. And they didn't grow well. They stayed like in the state that I bought them. Look at this. This is double bougainvillea. So this is the double bougainvillea, and it's in pink color with undertones of white. And it's not that big yet. Look. So I was saying that I always envy the gardens with lush hydrangeas because I would have loved to grow hydrangeas. But I just wanted to say that maybe they are going to love my bougainvilleas as well because the bougainvilleas are tropical plants. So at least we have the bougainvilleas here in the Philippines. And this one here, the color is very, very lovely pinks and orange. It's like a combination of, yeah, blush pink. They were really so lovely when they arrived. And when we transplanted them, they lost a lot of their blossoms, and also they quite wilted. So now we are in our balcony on the second floor at the front of the house. We hold up the heavy pots and also the bougainvilleas. And I'm just thankful that I have helpers to help me. I'm just filming here. And I didn't realize how big these pots are. There are two, and we are also using some old ones which we painted in white. It's really off-white. So here we are planting, and we are using potting soil which I ordered online, pure potting soil. It's so distressing to see that the very first bougainvillea, this is the gold one, that we planted a few days ago, is like, it has wilted and I think it's dying already. So we are going to replace it, but we are going to try to replant this downstairs where it's not too hot and try to revive this. Maybe this happened because this was the very first bougainvillea that we planted, and my two helpers didn't know what to do. They didn't know what they were doing, and maybe the root system was damaged. So instead, we planted this white bougainvillea, and I hope it's not stressed anymore. Unlike the first one, it was so stressed. That's why it wilted. But we are going to try to revive it. Now, because I bought this super big pot that I shouldn't have because I just ordered it online and I couldn't imagine how big it was. And it's really, really big. So what we are doing now, we are planting portulacas or Vietnam rose around the plant, so that hoping that it will spread out to cover the soil. Where? Just there. Is that the right side? You move it there towards the, yeah, that one. And then it should be more outside. Oh, kasi partial, it's just a partial covering. Okay. I have always wanted an egg swing. Any part of the house, even when we were in town and country, and even more so when we arrived in Sun Valley. And now this is the time that I'm going to have it. I ordered this egg swing from a maker, which is, the factory is just near our place. It's just 5 minutes away from the gate, and they make them out of, it's not a real rattan, it's an artificial material, but it should be very strong, very sturdy. This egg swing reminds me of those nests of birds hanging on trees. Yes, they look like them. These are the ones that I'm talking about, and I am very sure this egg swing has been patterned according to this design of nature. Tim is taking this, I don't know, these are just decor that were given free. They are also made of native materials like the nipa. So there is a pair of birds, and also there's a flower. That is a rattan ottoman, which can be used as a footstool or as a small table. This egg swing is very comfortable, especially the very soft cushion that was included with it. Yeah, it's so snug, cozy. So it's just so relaxing. Even the children, Hannah and Tim, love this egg swing. So this is the view from the balcony. The sun is setting beyond those mountains. That is the mountain that we have gone to. It's called the Perch. It's really very high. But we are also on a very high place. There. We are surrounded by mountains actually. While I was preparing for this video, I had deep thoughts, like mixed feelings, because I used to be at the helm of my company, which I put up 25 years ago. We actually celebrated the silver anniversary of our company earlier this year. But now I do this. So I make videos to share on YouTube, and I tend our home, and I sometimes think about my life before I traveled for business. I traveled, I went to places, but now I do this. And there's mixed feelings. I am just sharing this to you because if you are in the same place, just be grateful. I choose to be grateful for the life that I have now, for the strength that I'm able to accomplish these things and share them with you. So my hope is really to inspire, yes, and to bring hope that even though you are in your lowest now, I hope that you can still see the light. And I also hope that these videos that I share with you bring you hope and joy. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed today's video and I have inspired you to create something in your home that is restful and also refreshing for your soul. See you on next video. Thank you. God bless. Bye. My husband is hanging the native lantern that I bought. I just so love this lamp. It's so cute. Well, it's big, but it's too cute for me. Yes, it's already dark, and we're waiting for Hannah to arrive from UST, from the university. And then we are going to have some family snacks.
Ganyan?
2 by 2.
Okay.
So what are we having this evening? There is assorted native delicacies. They are rice cakes. The one in the middle, the dark one, is what's called biko. It's a rice cake, sweet. And also on this part, on this side, is those colored ones. It's actually layers of white, purple, and orange. They are supposed to be sapin-sapin. Sapin-sapin means layers. Alright, so they're also made of rice cakes, of glutinous rice. And whites on the around the platter are palitaw. It's the same thing, but you are going to dip it into this sugar and ground sesame seeds, I think. Yeah, and that one there is Royal Bibingka from Vegan Ilocos Sur, which I ordered online. It came from Vegan Ilocos Sur. And that one there is ginataang halo-halo. Ginataan means with coconut milk, cooked in coconut milk. And it's halo-halo. It means mixed fruits, cooked fruits, and with glutinous rice balls. So that's ginataang halo-halo. And then these are tubs or cups of halo-halo. Halo-halo means mixed, and this is cold because there's shaved ice underneath. So for the benefit of my international viewers, the ones at the bottom are mixed fruits, sweetened fruits, or candied fruits like that, like tapioca pearls, and there's also bananas, sweet potatoes, ube or the purple yam, and then on top there's ice cream or slices of the purple yam and also leche flan. Yeah, so this is very cold. It's a cold dessert for summer. And the other one there, the ginataang halo-halo, is supposed to be hot.